Hey folks, I'm your host BKP. We've had our second game of the morning for the Fannin County Park and Rec Christmas 2018 Christmas Clash. Could you say that if I gave you this job? Could you handle that for me? Okay, taking too much time. Anyhow, we just finished watching the 12-year-old Fannin Lady Rebels here with a 13-10 win over the Union Laney Panthers. And I'm here with number 2, Kaylee Gaddis, and number 45, Natalie Herndon. Did I get it right? Got it. I got Herndon. Okay. Kaylee, how are you today? And tell us a little bit about this first game, coming out here early in the morning and having to play Union.
I'm good. Really, I didn't really want to come, but I had to anyway. So I really wanted to beat Union because I don't like any out of Fannin County teams. I just like here, so I'm glad we won.
Oh, so this was a grudge match.
Yes.
Yes, I did. I've actually recently been sick, but I've just recovered, so I'm very glad that we got this win.
You ladies did a great job, but you know, we have a couple big questions today. One, I'm trying to learn the coolest phrases that are going on right now. I really don't know them, you know, so like, what are the kids saying? Like, what's the coolest things that kids are saying now? Come on, what?
Yeet. Oof.
What?
Oof.
Oof? What's oof?
I don't know. It's down on Roblox when you die.
Okay, so we got to get ready for our next game. What did you get for Christmas?
I got, what did I get? Okay, I got 4 new shirts. I got, okay, oh yeah, I got a new blanket.
So what about you? What did you get for Christmas?
I got a brand new phone. I've never had one. And a Harry Potter clue game and all the Harry Potter books.
So you got a new phone, and what else?
I got a new phone case because I've been wanting one. I also got.
So when if somebody scores, I should say oof, oof. You want me? Is that what I should do? Okay. Again, here with Kaylee Gaddis and Natalie Herndon. Did I get that right? Ladies, great job. Okay. You know, if you keep winning, you get to the championship court here on Friday and play again. So tell all your friends, and you can go home and you can watch this again because we're recording all of them on FYNTV.com. Got it? Way to go. All right, folks, we're getting ready for the third game of the morning, and we'll be right back after these brief messages.
Impact Designs and Creations just made Christmas shopping season a little bit easier. Now's the time to place your orders. This season, the featured items are Christmas tree ornaments, customized t-shirts and pet gear, cups, personalized ornaments, fan gear, and more. Stop by and do some one-stop shopping located at 307 Cleveland Street, Suite A in Blairsville, Georgia. Call 706-400-5674. Impact Design and Creations, making everyone's Christmas wish come true.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellen, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
Okay, folks, we're back. This is the way it's going to be all day long. Basketball. Basketball, yes. And you know, Luther, I'm thinking I'm seeing how many different pairs of shoes do we have here today? I mean, we have the laces, okay. Now, that's important. The lace color is important, the shoes. Looks like some Christmas basketball shoes, a couple pair maybe. What?
I'm seeing 10 girls on the court, and I'm seeing 10 different pairs of shoes, from Under Armour to Nike to Adidas. I'm telling you.
Folks, this is supposed to be our 10-year-old game between Fannin and Union, 10-year-old girls game, and we're here all day long. You're watching FYNTV.com. This is a Team FYN Sports production. Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors today. And here we go. Here's the tip. Okay, we're hearing it's White's ball. But anyhow, folks, if you would like an FYN TV to see how FYN TV can do a production in your area, no matter where you're at, you contact Flash Media Marketing. Flash Media Marketing at 770-854-5399. That's 770-854-5399. You can also get your name on the Championship Friday here. It's not too late. Championship Friday as a sponsor. And there is a clean takeaway by number 23. Now, Junior, Luther, in our last interviews, would it be hard to figure out that Fannin County and Union County, they are back-to-back, they border each other, and Kaylee Gaddis let us know that was a grudge match, right? We've got a couple of those here today, right?
We do. I tell you, it's another little border war, I guess you could say.
Yeah, number 31 down the coast. Folks, you're watching the 2018 Fannin County Christmas Clash. We've got 64 teams here this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and there's a shot up by number 23. And you're watching the Fannin Lady Rebels. And the Fannin Lady Rebels and the Union County Lady Panthers here. This is our 10-year-old game. "64 teams here this week. 5 basketball courts at one time, even using, there's 4 courts here at the Park and Rec Center, Fannin County, and we're using the court out at the middle school, 2 refs on each court. This is quite a production here. We want to thank everybody, give a shout out to all the Fannin County Park and Rec employees out here. This is just amazing what they've got going on. We've got, this is court 4. This is called our TV court. We're running 9 straight games on this court, trying to get everybody on here we can. Now tomorrow we will set up the games after we look at the brackets on the win-loss side, of this. So Thursday, we don't know our games yet, our list of games that'll be here, but we will start at noon. And then Friday is Championship Friday. Every championship game will be played on this court. We will interview both teams between each game. We'll have the trophy presentations or the medal presentation down at the center court. So you don't want to miss that Friday. We will have every championship game here. We're going to be playing basketball here until 10 o'clock tonight. We got 6-0. Looks like Fannin up 6-0. They're playing two 16-minute halves. So you're seeing two 16-minute halves here. Number 2 to the charity stripe there. Luther, what am I supposed to say to score? Woof? Just woof?
I think it's woof.
Woof?
Woof.
Woof?
Yeah.
Is that woof?
Woof.
All right, let me
like
see.
OOF. If I understood that young lady right, that's what it is.
Okay, I have to check it out.
You know, and I told them one of the cool words of the day I heard was sped. She said, what's that mean? And somebody told you you're not sped. She goes, I said, that's not cool. And she goes, no, it's not cool. So I thought sped meant cool.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either.
There's no surprise in what we will hear in the next 3 days with these interviews from these young men and young ladies. Great kids out here. And we got a travel call there. Oh, and we got a tie up right there. Tied up. And Union has the possession arrow. Let me apologize. I've been giving out the wrong number. Sorry about that. If you would like a Team FYN Sports production, you want to get in touch with our marketing company that handles everything for FYNTV, Fetcher News, and Team FYN Sports. That is Flash Media Marketing. Flash Media Marketing. You can reach them at 770-845-5399. That's 770-845-5399. If you'd like to sponsor our Championship Friday and get your name on here, or if you would like to have a FYNTV.com production anywhere in your area, get in touch with our marketing department today. Got 9 minutes in this first quarter, 6-0, or first half. As I said earlier, they will be playing two 16-minute halves. The thing, Luther, you're starting to see here, these young ladies are 10 years old, and when you start seeing the 12-year-olds, especially when we watch the Murphy boys, you know, they start learning not to bunch up, you know, and spread out and learn to pass around the top of the key. And those are the things that you start seeing them learn to do and not get all bunched up.
Yeah, the big age in basketball is from 10 to 12, like you said. That's when they've got the fundamentals down and they really start expanding on those and you know, and really starting to move the ball a lot better.
Yeah, coaches, if you look over here for Union, as they're spread out. Coaches at this age try to get them spread out, pass the ball around a little more, not get bunched up. And you see that under the basket, them get tied up. These are the 10-year-old Fannin versus Union, 10-year-old ladies. 14 over to, oh, and there is a nice, that was a nice block by number 23, and a steal. 23 takes it out of the hands of number 4. Passes it off. 13 coming up the court with a nice shot, but it is short, and there's a pushing foul. Number 13 on the strike. And she misses the first one. All right, still 6-0 in the first half here. Number 2 up the court to number 4, back to 2 for Fannin, and over to number 4. And Union bringing the ball up the court. I want to thank all of our sponsors here today: Circuit World, Impact Design and Creations, Armor Plumbing, Mobile USA, Mattress Overstocked, Donna McCurry, Homestar, Mountain Emergency Animal Center, Nicholson Tire, Bill Potts Insurance, James Thomas Heating and Air, and Susan McVeigh. Get Susan, get sold. And that's out to number 2. Number 22 with the ball to number 43. And we've got a double dribble there. Number 41, the double dribble. Fannin will have the ball. 4:50 to play in our first half. Number 2 bringing it up the court. Over to 4. Back to 2. 14, spreading the ball around in the middle to 22, and traveling, and that's a traveling call on number 10. So Union will take possession. Number 23 bringing the ball up the court. And number 2 takes it away, ties it up. It'll be called a jump, and Fannin will have possession. They have the arrows their way. Union, I'm sorry. Union has possession. No basket. I apologize for that. Union had possession there, and there's no basket on that. Union will have the ball, bringing it in. And white ball, that's Fannin, because that was Union tried to send it inbounds, and couldn't keep it in. And number 2 with the pass up to 14, back to 2, over to 14, in the middle to 22. And that'll turn it over to Union basketball. I'm your host, BKP. We want to thank everybody at FYNTV.com for this production. Sam producing today, Luther Kinsey on the camera, and Jason Noonan taking some pictures, posting them on our social media. All right, folks, we just have a minute 13 here in the first half. Our 10-year-old game with the Fannin Lady Rebels and the Union Lady Panthers. And it's out to number 31 from the stripe there, and she misses off the back. And they're tied up underneath. And the possession arrow goes to Union. This is our third game of the day, moving right along. Our next game will be the 8-year-olds. We're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, no, 12-year-olds. I'm sorry. Murphy and the 12-year-old boys against Union 12-year-old boys. It looks like Murphy has two teams in this. And there's number 20. Okay, we got a tie up there. 2 loses the handle on the ball. And 31 with the breakaway going the distance. And no, we have a foul. We've got a push and foul. So 31's going to head to the stripe right there. And number 31 from the charity stripe. And she misses the first one. Luther, by the end of the week, we will know the coolest sneakers. Do they still call them sneakers? And headbands. Check out the headbands. Oh, yes. We will know. We will have all that down, won't we?
I hope so.
Yep. We're going to try. And Union bringing it up the court as she was 0 for 2 from the line. And there's number 2. And that's the end of our first half of play, folks. We're going to take a TV timeout as you're watching FYNTV.com. Team FYN Sports, always highlighting, promoting young athletes in a positive way. 6-0 Fannin over Union 10-year-old girls. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Okay, folks, we are back here. Folks, you're watching the 2018 Fannin Rebels right here. Fannin County Park and Rec Christmas Clash. 64 teams. This is our 10-year-old game. 10-year-old game right here with the Union Lady Panthers and the Fannin Lady Rebels. Try to get this all together here in a minute. We have a 6-0 game. You're watching FYNTV.com. This is a Team FYN Sports production, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. And number 13 there from the stripe, he's 0 for 2. Fannin rebound down the court, and we got a traveling call. 31 got just a little ahead of the basketball there. So we're playing in this tournament 2 16-minute halves. So we have 2 16-minute halves for every game. 64 teams. Big shout out to the Fannin Park and Rec, the entire staff here to put this together. 64 teams, the brackets, to organize it, and under the basket there. And that was, I think, number 23 to number 31, and 31 for 2. And that was a great pass. 8-0, Fannin up right now. 64 teams, folks. 5 basketball games at once. We're using all 4 courts here, basketball courts at the Fannin Park and Rec. Also using the Fannin County Middle School for games to try to get them all in. They have to schedule refs, 2 for every court here, non-stop till 10 o'clock tonight. Now tomorrow we'll start at noon. And tomorrow we'll start at noon, and we will post. If you want to know our tomorrow TV schedule, we don't know it until the day's over, and we will post tomorrow on Team FYN Sports Facebook page. So you got to go find Team FYN Sports Facebook page. We'll put it on our Instagram also, Team FYN Sports, and Twitter at Team FYN Sports. Number 23 up the court. And we're going to get 2-3 purple with a foul there, so we're going to send. So that was a flagrant also. Explain that to him out there, Luther, like you did earlier, what just happened.
What you have in a flagrant foul is when the defensive player attacks either the ball handler or another one, and they foul them not necessarily intentionally but hard and not trying to play the ball. At that point, the person who is fouled gets to go to the free throw line, shoot 2, and then in this case, Fannin will get the ball again at half court.
Okay, so that's why everybody over here is behind the half court line, and number 23 with 2 shots, and then Fannin will get the ball back. That's called a flagrant foul. And we got number 23 there from the charity stripe. And she gets the second one. So she's 1 for 2 on that. And Fannin will have the ball. That's a 9-0. So and we're tied up, big tie up there on the court. And Union has the possession arrow. So Union will have the the ball. We are watching the 10-year-old girls game here. The Union Lady Panthers and the Fannin Lady Rebels 10-year-old game. With Fannin up 9-0, 10:37 to play in this second half. Double dribble, and that'll turn the ball over, and Fannin will have possession. Now tomorrow, if you'll find, like I was telling you, at Team FYN Sports Twitter, our Instagram at Team FYN Sports, and Team FYN Sports Facebook page, we will post. There's two for Fannin. Makes it up to 11. We'll be posting tomorrow's TV schedule. We don't know. We do know games will start at noon here on FYNTV.com. We don't know the schedule yet until the day's over. We check out all the brackets. But we do know Friday will be championship basketball for this entire tournament right here on this court. What a pass, 31-20. And Fannin starting to really spread this thing out. These ladies are... everything's coming into sync for them right now. Beautiful pass, 13-0, 9:30. I want to thank all of our sponsors here. Without our sponsors, this would not be possible. We want to thank GetSusanGetSold.com. GetSusanGetSold.com. Susan McVeigh Remax. You can also contact Susan at 706-889-3131. GetSusanGetSold.com. Thank you very much. And that's going to be a traveling there. So I want to thank Circuit World. Circuit World, they can you can contact them 706-276-2626. That's Circuit World. I want to thank them for supporting us here. Armor Plumbing, full service plumbing outfit, a full-service plumbing outfit. Want to thank Armor Plumbing. You can contact them at 678-454-2081. Mattress Overstock, Rhonda the Mattress Lady. That's Mattress Overstock, 706-698-7378, where you always get the best mattress at the best price. All right, folks, we got 7:38 here. 13-0 Fannin, second half. Fannin County Park and Rec 2018 Christmas Clash. I'm your host, BKP, and this is a FYNTV.com production. I want to thank everybody at FYNTV.com for jumping in here right here this Christmas week, making this happen. They're doing an outstanding job. Luther Kinsey on the camera right now. Samantha Cates running the production table. All of these games are being recorded, so if you're wondering, hey, can I go back later and watch this game, you certainly can. And whoa, off the glass for two, number 23. How about that? That was off the glass for two, bringing it to 15-0. And I tell you, these Fannin Lady Rebels, they're dominating right now this game with only 6:37 to go. And, folks, we're going to have a timeout. That means we're going to take a TV timeout right now. We'll be right back.
Impact Designs and Creations just made Christmas shopping season a little bit easier. Now's the time to place your orders. This season, the featured items are Christmas tree ornaments, customized t-shirts and pet gear, cups, personalized ornaments, fan gear, and more. Stop by and do some one-stop shopping located at 307 Cleveland Street, Suite A in Blairsville, Georgia. Call 706-400-5674. Impact Design and Creations, making everyone's Christmas wish come true.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
Okay, folks, we are back here, and you're watching Fannin Union 10-year-old girls. And we have a 17-0 game with 6:05 to play here. Number 20 down the court, coast to coast, and number 23 will catch up. All right, and underneath, a little battle underneath the basket there. And they get it back out to number 23 as she tries a layup down the right side, and they get tied up under the court, and the ball will go to Union. Union will have possession there, out of bounds. Number 23, coast to coast. Now, Luther, if you see a call, I don't want to wait because we are working this without, tomorrow we'll have R.J. Casey on the table. It'll be a lot different. But if you see a call and you want to jump on the mic and explain it to the audience, please do out there. Explain it to our viewers, all right? Luther sees a call, he'll explain it if you're wondering at home what took place. All right, we got 4:17, folks. Our next game today, we're going to shift gears, and we're going to go back up to 12-year-old boys, and that'll be Murphy Union, 12-year-old boys at this next game. So we're here all day long, and right after the 12-year-old boys Murphy Union game, we're going to go from Fannin to Mountain. And I don't know who that is, who the Mountain team is. I got to figure out who they are, folks. All right, number 41 goes to the line. And she hits the first one there, and that'll put Union on the scoreboard. And she's 1 for 2, but that'll put Union Lady Panthers on the scoreboard, and it's a dead ball, and Fannin has the possession arrow. We want to thank Homestar, Donna McCurry, 770-875-8441. Ask me about zero-down home loans. That's Ask Me About Zero Down Home Loans, Donna McCurry, Homestar, 770-875-8441. All right, Union bringing up the ball. We have 2:20, right at 2:18 to play. 17-1. Fannin. And number 13, coast to coast with the layup. Number 2, want to thank Mecca educating students and athletes for the game of life. You can contact them at www.mecasports.com. www.mecasports.com. And here we go, number 2 coming up. And we got just over a minute to play here, 19-1. And there's the pass to 14 to 22, and she scored! Off the glass, 21-1 here with just a minute to play. Union Lady Panthers here bringing the ball up. And this has been all Fannin County Lady Rebels 10-year-olds this game right here with a 21-1 game. And number 4 bringing the ball up the court. Gets it into number 22. We'll have the ball. Let's take away. Want to thank Nicholson Tire. Nicholson Tire, 706-964-8473. A local family servicing local families. That's right. A local family servicing local families. Nicholson Tire, 706-964-8473. And that's our ball game. 21-1 Fannin Lady Rebels over the Union Lady Panther 10-year-old. We're going to take a brief timeout. Don't forget, we're going to have our interviews in just a minute, so don't miss that. Stay with us. Take a brief timeout, and our next game is coming up, the 12-year-old Union Murphy boys game. We'll be back right after these messages.
Impact Designs